Welcome back everybody, I am JustDaZack and it is my continued mission to show you an interesting video game almost every single day. Today we are going to have a look at the early demo of Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles, a open world minimalistic city building game with also a little bit of combat, and it seems the world expands the more we build as well, in this kind of weird fantasy building on cliff with the ship's setting. I'm very much intrigued. So again, very early demo build, and frankly I think I already broke it. That's why we are gonna have a quick look at the settings menu, because I turned up, for example, the UI scaling. I like for an, first off, I like for an early demo version the amount of options here already. That's nice. When I booted up the game, it also gave me a bunch of options how to play it with a controller or mouse or keyboard mouse. I think I choose mouse only. We're gonna see that in a second. So when I booted up the UI, it was super small, something like this. So I booted it all the way, changed my faction color, and tweaked a little bit with the volume. And on that, I kind of think I broke the music. I even restarted the game, and when you start up the game, you actually get a little bit of a message from the developer himself, which is kind of cool. With a, like, you know, with a little bit of like animated head or so, and you know, his voice acting. That's kind of cool, and that didn't work on my second try. So there was that, but we're gonna figure this out together, right? Also, just a notable tiny little other thing is that even though it says borderless and so, the game doesn't really run in the background. So if I click outside of my main monitor, it kind of freezes, and also the sound stops. So I would expect this is gonna be an option in the full game. But that said, this is my options menu. And we're gonna have a look at the full game and hope that the music works when I do this. Start.
This is the campaign.
Voice works.
Here you get a taste of the open world building sandbox.
Music too.
It has a basic tutorial, a resource system based only on distance rather than how much you can produce, and an ever-expanding set of encounters, world events, and unlockables.
Alright, a resource system based... Oh, it disappears! Alright, I guess we're gonna start with the first one to learn what the game is about, but I like the music. Also, I like that it's back, so let's go now.
Advice. Click and build everywhere. There are no mistakes, and slowly figuring out what builds where and how things grow is part of the game. It's about experimenting, so don't be afraid and just go wild.
Alright, message from the solo dev. I would actually appreciate if you would need a click to get rid of this, but maybe that's just a demo thing only. But I appreciate these messages, not gonna lie. You know, as more like as a narrator guiding you through the experiences, so why not? Scenario setting: the free house value prosperity, stability and growth. They want to rebuild, desiring only peace. Faction learning, free house. So there's gonna be different factions, awesome. Starting location, New Haven. Starting extractors, one of each. I guess we're gonna figure out what that is. Extraction range high, hostile encounters, raids, resource depletion, everything is enabled. Can't change it here anyway, but it's a demo, that's fine. Let's go. Ooh.
Our people were wrecked during the War of the Tree. Dunkel, Castellus, Moorbridge, and even Port Remit. Nothing remained of our prosperous free houses after decades of attrition. We took what we had and left in order to resettle in peace, away from the warlords and fiefdoms that remain. We will succeed, because on our backs the past was built, and from our hands the future will be wrought.
I appreciate that we have some voice acting, not gonna lie. Cool. Alright. Tutorial: preparing resources, coming up, flying your surveyor, developing a command tower, exploring the open world. Demo limit 3 out of 50, what? I guess like days?
You're finally here. We've already built a few essential buildings. I'll assist you in connecting things up and getting the settlement up and running.
Not gonna lie, I like this.
While you're on the ground, we will focus on a single building at a time. This will allow you to build outward in a variety of ways and upwards later on.
Observe your outpost. Use hold right mouse button to rotate the camera around the selected building. How do I select a building? There's nothing on my screen. I can turn the camera.
First, connect this outpost to the wood mill, which is located down in the shallow water beside the sea tree fungi. Without wood, we cannot build.
I really like this guy. Okay, we're gonna check something else, because rotate camera was Z and X, right? German keyboard, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I'm pressing Y on my keyboard. Okay. Why is that rotating? Maybe just zoom in, zoom out. If I press Z on my keyboard, nothing happens. I'm pressing Z on my keyboard, nothing happens. I'm gonna pinpoint this out in every single game, ladies and gentlemen. You know me here on JustDaZack. So here in Germany, our Y and Z keys are switched. And, well, if I press Z on my keyboard, nothing happens. X works, Y works, because Y is on the position of Z. So physically, that's fine. But it still says Z. So I guess just you could count this as a typo in the tutorial, so to speak. Okay, connect the outpost to the wood mill. Use the MKB original. What? To move your cursor. Mouse, keyboard, original? Mouse, keyboard, bitch slap? What is the MKB? I have no idea. Move the cursor towards the wood mill in the shallow water until it snaps. Then press space to build a connecting walkway. Okay, connecting walkway. Oh, there we go, snaps. Can I also just click this click?
This resource extractor is missing access to workers.
Oh, I switched the building with that. I want to go up there on the mountain. This is my freehouse outpost. Got it. I want to go back and say space. Kind of hard to see here in there. No. I never saw this before. I only saw this platform because, well, the text and how it blends out. Okay, now here, select. Oh,
Notice
cool.
Our workers are already building houses and industry along the walkway. Wherever you build and our workers can reach, they will settle. Let's now focus on the wood mill.
All right. Just on the narration, I like how it slowly builds here. Kind of slowly, actually, surprisingly fast. But he said, notice how our builders work the things. I don't see a single builder here. A single worker. So you're kind of lying to me, game. But again, I like this. Cool, the animation. I really like the art design so far. Move the cursor to the nearby wood mill. Press left mouse click. Okay. Whoop, there we go.
This is your wood mill. It produces and transports wood across walkways. Let us build a basic wooden tower with a walkway towards it.
Okay, wait, what? Build a basic wooden tower. Extend the build line with the MKB original, until a circle is displayed. Then press space. Build a new connecting tower from the wood mill. To where? Like here? I don't know, like... Okay. Oh, wait, to this thing? Are you the tower?
This stone quarry works
No.
similarly to your wood mill. It produces stone that can travel a limited number of walkways.
Okay.
This resource extractor is missing access to workers.
So I'm gonna click back to my wood mill, follow the tutorial, build a new connecting tower from the wood mill. So I guess I'm gonna go up here and say space. Now we build a tower. Got it.
Just built a basic tower. It is used to connect up your settlement and transport vital resources. Workers will also build homes and industry around it.
Okay, fair enough. Select the wood mill again. Okay, whoop.
Wood can only travel a limited number of walkways away from the wood mill. But this can be increased by encouraging workers to build along walkways connected to the wood mill.
Improve your wood mill by turning it into an industrial hub. Build more connecting towers and walkways from the wood mill. Man, that's loud. Inspect the resource flow with control to see the output of the wood mill grow. Aha, I don't get it. Build more connecting towers. Okay. And walkways from the wood mill. Inspect the resource flow with control to see the output. Control is key. Oh, okay, like here. Aha. Workers, wood. Okay, with some lines. 3 workers, I suppose, from the outpost. Woodmill, 5. Well, power. Augment population. Demo limit has been increased. Aha. Select the woodmill. Now I'm supposed to go here. Build more towers, right? So I guess just here. I want a tower here because it's close to the crow, maybe? The build. There we go.
Good work. The wood mill is now delivering wood further than before, so we can move on. Across from the wood mill, we also built a stone quarry. Let's connect that to our settlement.
It's the plan. Got it. Cool. So, again, I like the art style, but I also find it surprisingly hard to see the individual buildings, like all the things because of the reflection of the water, there seems to be a little bit of like fog in the area maybe. Of course, if I zoom out, but also if I zoom in. Maybe it's the art design itself of the individual wooden walkways. They kind of blend in too much into the background maybe for me, because I like this. It looks good. I want to look at what I built, but I also have a little bit difficulty in actually seeing that. I'm not sure if this makes any sense, and this is a very high degree nitpick, but look at this. There's so much like detail, like the individual lights and so, and they kind of disappear in the background. If this makes sense. Look here, these tiny rotating things in the water, kind of hard to see, I feel. But I like, you know, the individual things, like the water moving through here. Would be cool if it would be stopped a little bit by the bridge or so. But again, super high nitpick, if at all. Just want to point that out. Okay, so this... What have I selected? Oh, this tower. There we go. Back to the quarry, right? Is it snapped in now? When is it snapped in? Here? No. Here, maybe. I think I did.
Great
yeah.
job. Now we have access to the quarry. Our wooden towers can be
moves,
upgraded
cool.
to stone.
Okay, I see that it is connected. Move the cursor to the wooden tower is selected, and the built-in line retracted. Then press space to upgrade it. Upgrade at least one basic wooden tower to stone. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Move the cursor to the wooden tower is selected. What? What does this mean? Until it is selected? When it is selected? I have a tower selected. And the build line retracted. What does that mean? What is the build line? When is it retracted? Why is this highlighted? Does it mean this one? If I... Wait, how do I select this tower? Oh, just left click, right? Here we go. So this one maybe? Maybe this one. What does an upgrade do? Space? Oh no, I built a walkway now here. Oops. How do I demolish this? I didn't need to build a tower here. You know what? Sure, let's connect this. Beautiful roundabout. Okay, let's get rid of all this. It's kind of distracting. Again, it's cool, kind of cool, but it's also kind of hard to see. All the lights, it seems surprisingly dark, our city. Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna select this. I'm not gonna press space. Maybe the build line retracted means I selected like this? I guess so. And now only the tower selected, and now I say space. Okay,
Stone towers
got
create
it.
Stone walkways. If you rebuild a walkway adjacent to a stone tower, in place of a current wooden one, it will be upgraded to stone.
But what does that do? Upgrade? Does it make it better, faster? I feel like you're withholding information from me, Mr. Narrator. Select your outpost. Okay, that's my outpost. Why can't I? I would like to zoom over there more. Game is just like, nope, you can only zoom out so much from your current position. Kind of feels limiting if I want to go back here. Okay, I'm gonna select it now.
Outposts can be upgraded as well. Let's use the stone to upgrade the outpost to its second stage.
Okay, you say use the stone, but that is the thing. How many resources do I have? How much does it cost me? I guess control helps me, but I don't see... I see maybe the press for stone. So if I say this, it doesn't tell me how much this costs though, right? Oh, demolish is V. Got it, so we could... okay, I can't zoom down again. Feels very limiting. Okay, I'm gonna go back to you. Space. But stone didn't go down.
Towers and outposts. These allow workers to build a higher class of housing on them, increasing the worker output.
It feels kind of sounds bored at some point, so narrator. Also when he said, we're gonna have our revenge. Add a foundation to your outpost. Extend the build line slowly until square icons are displaced. Press space when the square is displaced to build a foundation. Add foundation... Just here?
There is no iron available for this upgrade.
Okay, that's for upgrades. Oh, the tutorial...
Add foundations to basic towers and outposts. These allow workers to build a higher class of housing on them, increasing the worker output.
I guess these different symbols here mean that this is how the different resources are being repositioned. Would be actually nice if you would see workers or so, this transformation. Okay, so I guess what I'm supposed to do, there's the square now I'm pressing space, right?
The worker output of our outpost
down there.
can be improved further by connecting more towers and walkways to it.
The worker output. But that's the thing. Build more connecting towers and walkways to your outpost. Inspect the worker flow of your outpost with control. Okay, so is worker flow and the worker output the same? But if I'm... So... Build more connecting towers. Not more foundations? I mean, I did that. Is that smart? I don't know, I'm gonna press now all these foundations. I mean, the game's set to go crazy, right? Let's go crazy. I'm fine with that. More foundations. I mean, it does look cool.
There is no iron available for this upgrade. The worker output of our outpost can be improved further by connecting more towers and walkways to it.
Guess this also means I upgrade to flying... What? But I did play Motor coming up. Flying as Surveyor. Okay. But I didn't follow the step. I didn't build more towers.
It is time we started being more ambitious. Take to the skies and seek out iron ore.
I mean, this looks cool, don't get me wrong. Looks kind of empty, again, more people, but again, just in the pic. Oh, there's the stuff happening, apparently. But I'm confused with the tutorial now. I thought I was supposed to build more towers, but I built more foundations. I guess that was good enough. So what if I build a tower here for no reason and upgrade it? It looks cool. Like how the tower is down there and the walkway is just like, is staring into nothingness. This looks like a Dark Souls staircase. Like you walk down and then you just jump down and end up in the world of Ariandel or something like that. The crow's gonna pick you up. You gotta trust that the crow's gonna pick you up, guys. Alright, so tap to switch between grounds and air modes. Interesting. Use left mouse to...
Your surveyor allows you to build resource extractors, harbors, and outposts on other islands. It will also help to get you out of trouble, which is never far on the Earthsea.
Is this the AI's voice actor now that I think about this? Hopefully not, because I kind of like the voice, but like the it pronunciation was a bit weird. Anyway, let's move. Find an iron resource on one of the small islands nearby. Okay, explore and find iron. Left mouse button. Oh, he has a sound, like cool. Okay, flash towards the cursor. Use space to build within the resource area. Use M to view the world map. Ooh! World map, let's go. Okay, that looks cool.
The map shows our holdings, which we can fast travel to. I will also mark any freelance captains that enter our waters, as well as suspicious locations.
Okay. Well, we have smelly long floater. That sounds good. I guess this means iron, or iron could be there as well. So left or right. I guess this is another windmill. I don't know, left? Left. So to the west. Where's west? I have no idea. Because my map is... Oh wait, okay, this cursor shows us, so... If I turn around even more...
Pay attention to the political influence.
Sorry.
Before the Great War.
We're kind of freaking out our narrator here, aren't we? So what I'm trying to do is we have kind of maybe this compass nabble. I want to find out where north is. But maybe I just move my ship and that's the direction. Okay, don't move the camera. So my ship now, yeah, shows like southwest. And now it shows north. Mm-hmm. So that means we kind of have to go over here. Okay, it takes a while. Oh, I can't really move out my camera that much, which I find sad. I want to explore the world on my own as well. But we have you, so let's go. Oh, up here. Wait, we're traveling too fast. I like how he's kind of floaty. Okay, so I guess this is where the iron is supposed to be somewhere.
Your surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers will mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings.
Cool, so I'm gonna press space now, build. Let's go. Ooh, terraforming.
To iron, but it needs to be transported across the water. Let us build a trade route for ships that can transport iron and other resources back and forth.
I like how the iron mine literally just put in a big hole here. Okay, harbors must be built in deep water close to a shore-bounding building. When your cursor changes to an anchor, Oh, when your cursor changes to an anchor. A suitable captain must be then assigned. Alright, let's go. Let's build an harbor.
Several
looks cool.
captains are now available. Each captain hauls specific resources. For this trade route, iron is required, but wood is also recommended to expand the mine later.
Okay.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
Okay. You have a cool voice.
I will only carry iron and workers for our industries.
Iron workers? Oh, there.
I will carry stone and workers
Okay,
only.
you don't matter.
Only carries wood and workers.
I love
Ship
this.
carries wood.
Captain Hibbert. With glasses. Looks cool. Okay, we're gonna go with you, of course. Assign the captain. Let's
The
go.
ship is outfitted to handle iron ore. This route isn't profitable for me without that cargo.
I mean, there's cargo there. Unconnected.
Harbors always need to be built as pairs. As soon as you build two, a trade route will connect. Captains will carry your resources over vast distances.
Okay, how do I do that now? Take to the skies. Okay, back to our... Build the destination harbor in the deep water near your outpost. A trade route will be automatically established between the two harbors. The golden arrow on your compass points back to your outpost. Okay, that's appreciated. So there's... No, our outpost is there. Wait, no, I don't want to build it. I just want to move. So I guess we're gonna build it... I don't know. This is the sawmill. I want to build an harbor. Can I build a sawmill here too? Let's go.
No available resource extract.
Okay, fair enough. Harbor. Oh wait, this is my outpost,
Harbors
sorry.
always need to be built as pairs.
Yeah, there we go.
As
Go.
soon as you build
Press
two,
space.
a trade route will connect.
No?
Captains will carry your resources
There we go. Okay,
over
got it.
vast distances.
Alright, cool.
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth. Select your outpost, so we can start expanding it further.
Okay, do we see this trade route on the map? We do, that's cool. Got it. Okay, select you.
With iron, we can start building defensive structures, such as imposing command towers. But before doing so, we need to upgrade our outpost into a proper citadel.
Alright, so I guess upgrade your outpost to a citadel. I guess I'm just gonna press space then to do the upgrade? How do I know? Like, we have 3 house large outposts. What doesn't tell me that I'm actually going to upgrade it to a citadel then? I guess I just do it, okay. There we go, we have iron, 3 house citadel.
With all major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
Okay. Upgrade the stone tower to command tower. Upgrade the basic or stone tower several times until it becomes a command tower. Press space when the tower is selected to upgrade it. First, upgrade it to stone, then higher stone tower, and then to a command. Okay, but I feel like we're missing a step here. If you say stone, then higher stone tower, and then command tower, I guess command tower means that is what we require iron for. I still feel like I don't have a feeling how much iron we have and generate and can spend or so. Maybe it's unlimited. I don't know. Sometimes extractors seem to be a thing, but I guess we didn't get to that yet. That's certainly some kind of resource because we only seem to have a limited amount. But so what's the difference between a higher stone tower and a normal stone tower? Is there a reason for me to sometimes go with a higher stone tower? Is there even a reason to even build a stone tower in the first place? Maybe it's a higher stone tower also just costs stone, so I always go with the higher stone tower. Hopefully that becomes relevant later. So we upgrade a tower, right? I mean, this was a tower, so I want to... Wasn't you a tower? I think you have been a tower. I'm gonna upgrade you. There we go. Ooh, looks cool. So is this now a higher stone tower? Or is this a command tower? Control. Stone tower. Oh, was only normal. So again, but
Mighty
command tower.
towers have the potential to reach high into the sky. Their height can be increased by adding more foundations, as well as having better access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible.
Like this.
Change the floor you are building from. Lower floors build foundations, while higher floors build balconies and sky bridges.
Okay, expand your command tower. Use F to move down to the lowest floor needed to build foundations. Also, sometimes we have the square and we have this symbol here. F.
Command tower foundations
Okay,
are strong battlements
cool.
that support your tower. Foundations allow more floors to be built on the tower.
Okay, what's the difference between build 4 foundations from a command tower? Slightly extend the build line until you see triangle or square icons. Oh, we can even go like 3 spaces here. Interesting. Use air to move up the highest floor and need to build balconies. Okay, that's always... Oh, there's even a tower there. So is the farthest one always the best? If I bet this. Now it added one there. Now we have even like a circle there. Oh, now I built a
With all
new
major
tower, maybe?
resources now at our disposal,
Yeah.
let's focus on building command.
Wait, V. I want to
These can be
demolish
built
this.
with
There we go.
multiple floors, as well as additional foundations and balconies. Mighty command towers have the potential to reach high into the sky. Their height can be increased by adding more foundations, as well as having better access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible.
I mean, I really enjoy how it, you know, keeps expanding and how freaking... Sorry, guys. How loud the storm is. Probably changed my volume here a little bit too late. This is very loud, isn't it? Can I just turn down the... Nope. Voice, music. Sorry, we gotta deal with that. Okay, we want to go to the highest floor now. Space to add more floors. So highest floor and then balconies, which is probably the triangle then. So what's the difference between a balcony and a foundation? Now this happened. It gets bigger and bigger. I mean, this looks cool. Look at this. Is that a gate there? Am I doing it right? Use space to add more floors to the command tower when the tower is selected. Why do I just do this? So what's the difference? Is there any cost? Do I just keep doing it until...
It's too deep here to build anything.
Okay. Just gonna press and build the things, I suppose. More floors. And the tower selected. I mean, I have the tower selected. We're gonna build... Oh, did I just destroy that somehow? Now a space here. And now I destroyed it again. Okay. Oh. The way... Okay. What am I supposed to do? Maybe here. This is my highest floor. More balconies? Maybe? Yeah. There we go. We have this too. Cool. I like how it becomes, you know, bigger and bigger, but... I mean, I did play around a lot. Oh, look at this ship. That ship looks so cool here. But, seriously now. This is my command tower, right? This is my citadel. Command tower here. Upgrade a basic or stone tower several times until it becomes a command tower. I did that. Here we go. Use space to add more floors to the command tower when the tower is selected. I mean, it's a big tower. Apparently I still didn't do this. How did I go down? Not air F. So this again? I feel like I've really built a lot already. This harbor just kind of hidden there. I mean, I'm pressing stuff and hope it adds stuff. I mean, it's kind of getting bigger. So I guess that's a good thing. Build here. Okay. We can do this again, which maybe makes us bigger. I like how there's even like this wall and so. Alright, here too. There we go. I mean, again, looks cool. I like how it just gets increased and increased. The thing is, am I doing what the game wants me to do? Am I doing this right? Maybe R again, and now here more stuff? Build more? And hope? Okay. So if there's... if there's a plus, that means I already did build it, right? So maybe like this. There's this thing, but this is just my harbor, right? There we go. Oh! Oh. Wait, did it? Maybe? No, I just... But I only pressed space. Why am I down... Is this another tower that I accidentally built? Oh, yeah. I don't want this tower, right? I want to go back here. Select you. Go with these. I mean, it's getting bigger. -2
We
workforce.
have reached a milestone in population, aligning with the free houses. This will attract new free house captains and commanders to our banner. The free house folk are numerous, and will generally make for the majority of people in our settlement. This command tower is looking stout. We already have an experienced warbird commander among our retinue. Let's assign them to this command tower.
I guess I did it then, right? Just make the thing as big as possible. Alright. I mean, again, looks very cool. You use left mouse button when your command tower is selected and the build line retracted to open the commander menu. Left mouse? When your command tower is selected. I have selected the command tower. Left mouse. Oh, hold.
You will find
Aha.
no famous stable, not since the heyday of the War of the Tree. In service to our people, my retinue of Falconeers is eager to settle in and get their warbirds airborne. Do not delay.
Okay, stabler. And this symbol. Sure.
Rest assured, friend, my warbirds are the strongest and fastest. My stable mixes Sark Hunter and Northern Grey Dive traits. Warbirds, the likes of which have not been seen for decades.
Seems like there's some kind of interesting like effect on the voice of this guy. It seems to be very harsh, but we did that, right?
Commander now stand watch over our settlement. Their forces will deploy, joining our battle group when the surveyor is near the command tower.
Okay.
Our settlement is established. We have access to resources, a citadel, and command towers. It's time to explore the surrounding area, finding more people that will help us thrive.
I like...
These are desperate times, so we may need to accept unlikely neighbors. But be wary of who you invite in. If they bring their old allegiances, conflict is sure to follow.
Okay. Invite people.
Now it's all up to you. Head out and explore the Earthsea. Rebuild our society as you see fit. Protect yourself and our citizens well. Good luck.
Okay, so I guess I did the tutorial, maybe? Limit 1050. I'm honestly a little bit confused. I mean, it looks cool. Not gonna lie, it looks very cool. I like looking at this. I'm still more and more convinced that this advisor might be in AI voice, which I'm not a fan of at all. Because like, oh, how exciting, we finished our colony, or we built our city, and he was, how exciting, we finished our colony. Hey, now you're on your own. He seems to be disinterested. Maybe it's a voice actor, probably a voice, AI voice, or the voice actor's direction was just like, okay, as neutral as possible. I don't know. But a little bit more emotions, at least I personally would love. Okay, so now we are free to roam the world, right?
New forces are ready nearby. Fly up to their command tower for them to join our battle group.
Oh, look at these birdies. That's cool. This is my command tower, so I'm gonna fly close to it. Right? Left click to the command tower. What am I supposed? So now we're just supposed to play, right? There's a question mark, so I guess I'm gonna go over there. That's what happened last, right? I'm very confused. Okay, kind of hard to see anything. Oh, wait, here. I think this is where we're gonna go. Fly. Oh, there's the question mark. Dark clouds. Let's go. It's coming to us. Is it moving? Am I supposed to do anything? Let's go. Okay. Switch to buildings is tab. Investigate, left mouse button, hold. Okay.
More valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak times. Well, look no further. Master fabricator of boilers and heated houses, at your service. Had some minor mishaps at my previous patron, but I assure you, I can deliver fabulous Mark II heated houses. What's more...
Oh, what? So while he talked, he instantly reacts to that. Okay. Okay, until oblivion! Okay, sorry.
This is Mark II. Whatever stories you might have heard, shoddy Mansa Welding was to blame. Idle gossip, nothing more.
Decline. What am I declining, though? Now I clicked outside the window. Okay, again.
Valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak times. Well,
Businesses appears if we accept.
boilers and heated houses, at your service.
So why would I ever decline?
Minor mishaps at my previous...
I guess? Yes? There's still the boat. Okay. I did that. I guess? Okay. So, can I build... Should I build here? There's nothing here, so I guess we want more resources. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit further ahead. Can I build here? No.
Our settlement's too far away. A resource colony ahead.
Oh, so there is others. There's a skull symbol, so maybe not nice people. Hello? What's up? I would like left mouse button. There we go.
This wood mill and all of its C3 production are for the bannerless, and they say it's under our protection.
Why is there also always this weird, like, round thing around every single, you know what I mean? Picture of these guys, character portrait, aligned, intimidated.
Sacks, piss, what a bad idea.
What? Aligned?
A fight, bring it.
Okay, if we declare war. About settlement.
This wood mill and all of its C3 production are for the bannerless, and they say it's under our protection.
Okay, work trade, workforce for wood. Is that how it works? Establish trade arbor.
Before trade, but we lost some good fighters. How about you send over some workers to the trade arbor, and we can send some wood in exchange?
Invite settlement to join.
You're joking, right? Get some pirate blood going in that settlement of yours. Then we'll talk.
Okay, we can also demand the settlement to surrender. Well, we can't do it right now, but that would be future possible actions, depending probably on how well or they like or dislike us. Negotiate peace with faction. I guess we're not at war, maybe? I don't know. Establish trade hours, sure.
A trading harbor requires resources that can then be exchanged for goods or mercenaries. Be sure to build a connecting harbor, assigning the right captains that will provide the required outgoing and exchanged incoming resources.
So I built this. We're gonna assign captain
This
now.
harbor isn't connected yet. It needs to be joined up to a bigger origin harbor where captains can be assigned.
Okay, that means we want to go back to where I came from. Come. Okay, switch to surveyor. So we have to go back because we want to build the harbor now, right? Am I going back? Oh, am I right? It's hard to tell. No, I'm not. Okay, this way, guys. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna build the new harbor here. There we go.
Workers only, nothing else.
My ship only carries wood and workers.
Yeah, that's what we want, right?
My ship carries wood. My ship only carries
Let's do this.
wood.
Assign the
New
captain
home.
for a risky route.
Prosper fills me with pride.
Okay.
My ship only
Oh, wait,
carries
no.
wood.
I will carry.
My ship only carries a
Yes?
new home.
I will carry stuff.
My ship carries wood.
I mean, maybe wood as well, even though we
I
need...
will carry.
A new home.
We are prospering.
Huh.
But this prosperity is attracting criminals wishing to target our trade routes. We need to start taking our trade route security seriously. Trade routes that are long, resource-rich, or run past unaligned faction settlements are at increasing risk of being raided.
But how do I do any of this? I guess we just have to find out. What if I build a tower here? Switch to the building. This is our mine, so I guess we made the straight route now with these pirates thingies. Got it. And that means I'm gonna build a big tower here to maybe protect myself or so. Let's go. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant. I want to build this right on top of all of this. Look here. Let's go. Not down there. How dare you? When I build it right on top of this. Like here. Wait, what have I selected? There we go. Nope. Okay, I see where you're coming from. Let's try this again. Maybe we just can't get this high. From here. Oh, was this never... This is connected, right? This connected? Just to make sure. To connect this. Yeah, I guess I upgraded this. Is there... oh, like with a... Look at this. They actually have a little bit of like a... That's cool. A gate. Okay, we want to get up here. Come on. Big tower. Oh, yeah. There we go.
There is no stone available for this upgrade.
Oh, why? This is the stone mine. Why is there no stone available? Workers... Oh, iron mine. Got it. So technically, I need to select you. Select the new captain.
I will carry stone and work.
Let's go with that. Stone and workers for you. I mean, apparently wood like we're fine, right? Let's do wood here too. I don't know. Maybe it's smart. So hopefully this means that we also have a little bit of stone now. So back here, I want to upgrade you.
There is no stone available for this upgrade.
Okay, why? Don't get it. You have a little bit of stone. You have 2 stone. 1 stone. Oh,
Man the guns.
What? We're where? Why? You're fighting? What's happening? This... Okay. I won. What did I win?
Clear once more.
Okay. I guess we fought for our lives, guys. Okay, there's no stone appearing here. I guess that means I need to upgrade these to increase the flow, maybe? Can I upgrade a harbor? I can press space a lot here. Can't upgrade the mine. I don't get it.
There is no stone available for this upgrade.
But how do I get the stone then? The harbor is there. Guess we can do a little bit more here, but I don't know. Does a basic tower even have any kind of defense? Or do I need the big ones? I don't know. Maybe we can build at the very least. Can I go down here? No, that is like the lowest floor.
There is no stone available for this upgrade.
I'm confused. New settlement. Hi, hey guys, how you doing? Stop. Get it. There we go.
Our holding was always a last resort. We need a more permanent home. Demolish this temporary haven so we can rebuild this. We carry
what?
No grudge.
Just okay. Outpost to salvage and relocate. Accept. Increase free house alignment if placed.
Demolish this.
Okay. So I select this now. Can I select this building and say demolish then? Yeah, I did. And now I just go back and upgrade my other thing? I don't know. Let's try to upgrade our trade house. Also these birdies, I think these are attack units or defense units? I don't know. There we go. This is our other city. It looks kind of cool. Wait, this is... Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. How did I miss my main city? So this is our main city. I'm gonna try to go over here with a bunch of chips. Not chips, ships.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
So I guess back here... I mean, technically I just did that, right? Okay, can't upgrade my... free house citadel any further. I guess we just need more resources. Can I go up in the... No, we could do more enhancement, but again, I'm not quite sure if this even does anything. Besides looking cool. But kind of previously we learned that it helps, so maybe? So +7, our outpost has -5. I mean, we can press the buttons and hope that it does something. I'm just gonna press space like a madman and hope it helps. There we go. Get bigger and bigger and bigger. Maybe. We have all the wood, I suppose. Oh, now a new tower, right? +10. Wait, is that good to have a tower? What if I demolish you? Oh, +9. So actually we want more tower, because more towers are maybe more people too? And of course I can kind of upgrade these as well. Unless I do a command tower, then it would cost me more. But yeah, now we have +11 workers. So the more you build, the more it helps, kinda. That's cool. More foundations, for example, sometimes. Somewhat. Command tower. Oh, this is a command tower now. Maybe that's... Now costs 2 suddenly. So maybe 1 down. Okay. Don't know how to build this other thing we gained. Map. There's another settlement. Accept this. Outposts to salvage and relocate. Increases free house element if placed. I just don't get how to place. There's this output. Can over move it here. So you want me to relocate this. So I'm gonna select the building and say demolish, right? There we go. Guess everything, even though there's already, like, we could build a mine here, which would be pretty cool.
You have no available resource extract.
But how do I can demolish, but I don't get how to rebuild it now. That's kind of the thing. What is this seahorse?
Excellent. We have an outpost
that
provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
Okay, so now we have... Okay.
There is no stone available for this upgrade.
The water. But we can't get these resources. Okay, I at least found out how to relocate these outposts. Now we would rinse and repeat and try to influence and get bigger. So, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I was able to showcase what this game is about. I like the look. I like the art style, even though my biggest problem is, frankly, a little bit of a lack of clarity. I understand that this game wants to be more like free build and figure it out as you know, along the way and as you go, but for that to work, I think it needs to still establish a few more key points on how this is how this works, this is how that works, this is how many resources you have there, how many resources you allocate over there, which kind of the mechanics are there, but I don't get them. I feel like the game tried to teach it to me, and maybe that's just me personally, but I didn't understand it. Like, okay, at some point I get it, harbor to relocate resources there, but how many do I have? Can I relocate ad infinitum? Why at my one harbor over the one tower I managed to get stone up to the mine, but not stone up to this one tower which was 5 meters further away? What did I misunderstand there? Did I upgrade my streets, more towers? What about the workforce? Sometimes I saw workforce numbers. How do I relocate them? How does it work? We apparently once were in combat against raiders or pirates. How did that happen? We apparently won because our ship is strong enough. I think, maybe. And that's the thing, so many I think and maybes. That's my biggest gripe so far. I really see the potential. And I love the idea that you just build your empire and fight and expand, and then you have this amazing looking, like, harbor, hill, mountain town like here in the background, right? I enjoy this. I love games like that, where you can kind of play this somewhat relaxed, have a few decisions to make, and expand your empire and can see, man, how amazing it looks, right? I love that. I like the idea. I love the premise. I would love to get the art design to be a little bit more that you can really enjoy your tower or your town a little bit more. I feel like it gets kind of lost with all the effects and fog and how the camera works, maybe. But my biggest problem really is like lack of clarity for me as a player. I felt too much, pretty much throughout the entire thing, even though I played the tutorial, questioning, okay, is this what you want me to do, game? Yes, maybe, and then what? And that might just be me. Maybe I need to play 2 or 3 more times and then it makes click and then I understand. But for a very first impression, for a first look, that's my biggest gripe here. I have this question mark. Did I do that right? Also, maybe AI voice. Maybe it feels a little bit too lackluster, even though I do appreciate the voice acting. Like the music, the background noise, maybe the thunder is a little bit too loud. But yeah, this lack of clarity, that is something that I would like to see solved. Again, this is a very early alpha, or better said, a very early demo. So there's a lot of room for improvement. But as always, this is only my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think of the game. Please tell me what you think of my presentation. Maybe I missed something completely obvious. There was this one button or so, one button prompt, and I just somehow missed it. Please yell at me. Please tell me, because I want to like it. But for now, for me, it's a big question mark. And did I get it right, so to speak? Yeah, truly thank you for watching. Stay awesome, and we see each other in the next video.